Hello, NFL fans. We're here finally for the main event of the evening, at least from Patriots fans' point of view. It's the Los Angeles Chargers versus the New England Patriots in the final wildcard round game of Sunday. Obviously, there's a game tomorrow, the Houston Texans and Pittsburgh Steelers, but this is the one we've been waiting for. Thank you very much for everyone that has come and joined us. And we've had 4 very close games so far in the wildcard round. Will we have another one here? Will we have another nail-biter? Hopefully this breaks that chain and it's the Patriots who have a comfortable victory in the end, but doesn't seem like it's going that way this weekend. Only the Bears out of 4 games so far. Only the Bears have been the home team to win. So only 1 out of 4 home teams have won so far. Hopefully it's a second seed thing, and that's what the Patriots do today as well. But let us know who your NFL team is. All NFL fans are welcome in the chat. It helps to be a Patriots fan, but you don't have to be. But come and say hi in the chat. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that follow button on Twitch. And hopefully we can be in for a really good one. We're hyped up for this one. And it's going to be the Chargers kicking off to the New England Patriots. They will be possessing the ball first. Straight May will have the first possession unless we return this to the house. That'll be a nice start. The kick is up. Return the ball from the 10-yard line. And Chisholm is tackled down right around the 30-yard line. Here comes Drake May and the Patriots offense. And the Patriots offense Fully charged today. Boutte is in. Just missing Matt Collins. There's no Tonga today on defense, but apart from that, they are fully at strength today as well. But here we go. Patriots football, 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. It's I formation. It's a handoff to Stevenson. And a good carry on 1st down, takes the ball 5 yards. I think that's what the Patriots are going to try and do today, try and establish that run. Go Patriots. Thanks for joining us again, Brian. Hopefully you can stick around for this game. I know it's going to start getting late. Hi, Andrew. Thanks for joining us over on Kick as well. Appreciate you. How late is it in England? It is on its way to 20 past 1 in the morning. But we are, yes, it is Monday morning now here in the UK. We're ready for this one. We've waited all day for it. Shotgun formation for Drake May. Snap back to him. Fired. Caught. Stephon Diggs. 1st down, Patriots. Up to the 43-yard line. That's what we want to see early. Let's go, Pats. Thank you, Andrew, for coming and joining us as well. I'm going to switch over to YouTube. Come and join us over on there. And there you go. And now there's a quick switch over to YouTube. Thanks for coming and joining us over on there, Andrew. Snap back to Drake May. A delayed handoff to Stevenson, who stumbles forward for 3 or 4 yards on 1st down. Positive start. I think the Patriots will want to try and dominate this game on the ground if they can. That's what they'll be looking for. Shout out to Vicky Lins and Tabask for following over on Twitch. Trips left formation for the Patriots. Out of the shotgun from their own 47-yard line. Snap back to Drake May, looking to pass. Thrown over the middle. And looking for Hunter Henry. Slightly behind him, slightly low. It's incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. So 3rd and 6 for the Patriots. Just under 2 minutes into this game. Shotgun formation, trips left for the Patriots from their own 47-yard line. 3rd and 6, snap back to Drake May. Under pressure. And Drake May goes down on the sack. It's a 3-yard loss. And I think the Patriots are going to take the safe option and punt. So after a positive start, they end up with an incomplete and then a sack on Drake May as he starts to step forward. And here we come with Bryce Beringer with the punt. The punt is up. And it bounces into the end zone for the touchback. And we're going to get Justin Herbert for his 1st possession. Really important the Patriots start hot on defense. Not done it very consistently this season, giving up a lot of points on the 1st and 2nd drives of opposition offensive drives. Need to be quick into this one. They do not want to find themselves 1 or 2 scores down early in this one. That could potentially quiet the crowd, give the momentum to the Chargers on defense. Got to try and control that line of scrimmage. Keep Herbert contained, get the pressure onto Herbert, keep him contained, don't let him beat you with his legs. Potentially a spy on Herbert. And he will throw you a mistake or 2, Herbert. If you get the pressure on him, keep him in the pocket. He will throw you a mistake or 2. There'll be opportunities here for turnovers. And hopefully they are taken up by the Patriots as well. So we've got iGremlini over on Twitch, NFL UK Ops subscriber over on Twitch, and the Let's Go, famous Tom Brady Let's Go animated emote over there. What are you sipping over there? I'm on the soft drinks now. I had to cut the alcohol after the first game for two reasons. One, I'd be asleep, and two, work in the morning. So I'm on the soft drinks now. Turnover sound good, raspberry or apple. We're already into the food analogies. Driving home right now, but I'm here. It's good to have you, Martian. And again, appreciate you resubscribing over on Twitch as well. So what can the Patriots defense do on this first drive? I can sleep in class. If only. If only. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. It's shotgun formation for Herbert. Snap back to him. Looking to pass. Fired. It's caught. And a first down. A Patriots defender tried to dive in front, but couldn't get there. It was Davis. Davis was aggressive on the play rather than playing the man. Tried to get in front. He actually got his fingertips on the ball. But it's a first down for the Chargers. So 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. Single back formation for Herbert. Play action pass. Time in the pocket. Herbert scrambling out to his right. Sets off running down the right sideline. And gets a decent block as well. And it's an 8-yard carry as well. That's what you can't allow Herbert to do. We got some good blocks downfield then as well. Harris, I've heard of that wide receiver. So we've got 2nd and inches coming up. I-pro formation for the Chargers on their own 44-yard line. Handoff up the middle. And Hampton gets just enough. It's a Chargers first down. It's Vidal that gets the handoff. 15 turnovers this season for Herbert. He'll throw you a mistake. Just hang in there. He will throw you a mistake. Shotgun formation. Are we going to get flags? It's a false start for the Chargers. I'm going to push them 5 yards further back. Bourbon and Sprites. Whereabouts are you from, Andrew? And appreciate you signing up, following over on Twitch as well. Thank you very much for doing that. 10 minutes left in this first quarter. It's shotgun formation, 1st and 15 from the 40-yard line. Quick pass out on the wide receiver screen. And a 3-yard completion to Johnson. Set up a 2nd and 12. So living in Kansas right now, grew up in Texas and Louisiana. Andrew, I'm on my 4th cup of coffee. That'll be me in the second half, I think. Hopefully the Patriots keep me hyped in this game. Shotgun formation, 2nd and 12. Empty backfield for Justin Herbert. Patriots send pressure. And it batters. Oh. It gets tipped at the line, but it gets knocked out of bounds. Patriots sends the heat on that play. 3rd and 12 coming up. It's in the hyper P&A. That will do. 4 cups of coffee. The pressure came up. It looks like Herbert was going to escape, but then Ellis got in his face as well. 3rd and 12. Will the Patriots send the pressure again? It's trips right formation out the shotgun for Herbert. Snap back to him. Deep drop. Time to throw. Throws over the middle. It's caught. Great tackle. Great tackle by Davis. Stops the receiver 3 yards short of the line to gain, and hopefully the Chargers are going to punt. And it looks like the Chargers are going to line up to go for it. They're just into Patriots territory. It's a 4th and 2. Empty backfields for Justin Herbert. It's 2.5 really. They're on the Patriots 47.5 yard line. It looks like they're trying to make the Patriots jump. They don't jump. And they get the flag. They're just trying to make the Pats jump then. Delay of... That's not a delay of game signal. Talbot did the offside signal then. Thought he was going to call it against the Patriots. But that is the delay of game signal. 4th and 7, and the Chargers are going to punt. I respect it. Love coffee. So good start by the Patriots defense. Haven't started hot many games this season, but only allow 1 first down. And hopefully a good return from Marcus Jones off of this punt. The punt is up. Marcus Jones tries to return it, but it's swallowed up straight away. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Patriots from their own 7 yard line. Well, good play on defense. The Patriots need to carry on with that run. Carry on running the ball. Started off on that first drive well, then abandoned it, tried to throw it, and got themselves into a situation that led to a sack and a punt. Keep running the ball. Pound it. Had a Corona with lime at lunch. Sounds refreshing. I say it's 1:30 in the morning here in the UK. We're going to be going till probably around 4:30 in the morning. And we'll get a few hours sleep in before work tomorrow morning. Just need the Patriots to win. If the Patriots win, we sleep soundly for a couple of hours and go to work in a good mood. If the Patriots don't win, it's not going to be a good rest. It's going to be a bad mood tomorrow. So have I ever been to the US? I have. I've been to the US a couple of times, only to Florida. I've been 3 times, actually. In fact, I've been to Florida 3 times. Most recently, not last year, the year before. But not had the opportunity to see any sport over there. So anybody that signs up as a member on YouTube, anybody that's signed up as a subscriber over on Twitch, any monetization we get from adverts and things like that, it's all going into a pot because we want to go and do a sports trip to America so we get to see the Patriots in Gillette and also take up some more sports and basketball as well while we're over there. So any support that comes our way, that's where that donation and revenue that we get from YouTube, from Twitch, from Kick, that's all going into that pot so that hopefully we can go and do that sports trip, which we will. We'd love to document as well, produce some YouTube content for it as well. So Florida's nice, lots of nice golf courses there. Got to go to Pat's game, Boston. Absolutely. That's the plan. That's the plan. Go see a game in Foxborough. So here we go. Patriots back on offense. Starting from their own 8-yard line. It's single back formation. Drake May's under center. It's Trevion Henderson behind him. It's a handoff to Henderson. Stuffed a yard behind the line of scrimmage, though. So it's a 1-yard loss. It's going to set up a 2nd and 11. Yeah, in your neck of the woods. Play action pass for the Patriots. Drake May. It's tipped. And it's intercepted. Oh, it gets tipped. Derwin James almost catches it, and then it ends up in another defender's arms. It's an early turnover for the Patriots. And not only that, the Chargers are in striking distance with this as well. It's a play-action pass. He tries to hit Austin Hooper. Derwin James drags it, tips it back up in the air, and then another Chargers defender comes out with it. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Chargers. Not the start they needed. Drake May had space to run it then and decided to throw it instead, but he had the space to run it. Snap back to Justin Herbert. Sets off scrambling himself and dives forward at the 5-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 5. Yeah, not good news. George Kittle's torn his ACL. That's his season done then. Got to stop Herbert from being able to scramble in this game. Got I-Pro formation. Herbert comes out to the pistol now, though, from the 6-yard line. Snap back to him. Play action pass. It's a run from Herbert. But a good hit from Davis. It was a designed run trying to get Herbert out to the side, doing the damage with his legs. But well stopped at the 3-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Can the Patriots hold the Chargers here? I heard it was Achilles. Come on, defense. Hold. Shotgun formation. Motions Allen from left to right. Snap back to Herbert. Sets off running himself again. And gets upended by Marcus Jones at the 2-yard line. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 2. And the Chargers have got a decision to make. What a stand this would be if the Patriots can hold. And Herbert not afraid to use his legs. It seems like they have got the spy on him. I wish the ball would have come out then. The offense is still out there on the 2-yard line. Come on, defense. Hold one more time. Come on. Hold. Snap back to Herbert. It's all out pressure. Incomplete pass. And there's no flags. And what a stand by this defense. I said they needed to start hot. They got put in an absolute hole by the offense there. But they come good. All out pressure, which we haven't seen too many times from the Patriots on defense this season. They've done it twice already in this one, getting in Herbert's face. He had to back up, and ended up lofting it too high into the end zone. Incomplete, and the Patriots get away with one. Does mean that they do start very, very deep in their own territory. But they get away with one. The score remains, well, scoreless. They get away with it. They blitzed his ass big time. That's the second time they've done that in this game. Goal line stand, got to love it, and really good start from this defense. Not had great starts this season generally, but they've got the offense out of a hole there. Offense needs to repay that now, drive down the field and put some points up. It's close. It was close. Ballroom blitz. We're back on the song analogies again. How we're keeping ourselves entertained at the end of the for the second half really of the 49ers Eagles game, which wasn't great. It came a little bit to life in that fourth quarter, but wasn't a great game to watch. It's a ballroom blitz. It's the sweet. But the Patriots have got the ball back. They will be deep in their own territory, though. They've got to protect the ball. Can't afford to lose the turnover battle in this one. But already we've seen that Herbert on 3 occasions just tried to run the ball. So not afraid to use his legs. Nervous humour, very good. So here we go from the 2-yard line, the Patriots with the ball. Single back formation. Drake May thrown over the middle. It's caught by Stevenson. Makes a move. He's at the 20, at the 30, at the 40, and taken down at the 50. And Stevenson has been one of the standout performers over the last 2 weeks. Being great running the ball, blocking, and as we've seen there, catching the ball as well. And already the Patriots, deep from their own 2-yard line, up at midfield. Appreciate it, Andrew. Hopefully they get the job done. Very nice. Single back formation. Got Trevion Henderson in there this time. If he can get into the open field, he'll be gone. He will be gone. It's a handoff to Henderson. Breaks through. Now it's a 4-yard carry. Takes the ball into Chargers territory up to the Chargers 46-yard line. That's more like it. That's the way we like it as well. If you pull me into the songs now as well. So 2nd and 5. Play action pass. Plenty of time for Drake May. Sets off scrambling himself. Go, go, go. And dives forwards. He looks like he's half a yard short. But we're in playoff football now. It's not about necessarily sliding and protecting yourself. It's about putting your body on the line. We saw Josh Allen do it earlier on. Need it from Drake May. It's going to be inches short. Stevenson has been busy busting them lately. He has. Does anybody here remember Vera Lynn? There's a full back handoff to Stevenson. And a 5-yard carry. Takes the ball close to the 35-yard line of the Chargers. Just got to hold on to the ball. Stevenson is crucial in this game. Just no turnovers, no fumbles. So 1st and 10 for the Patriots. I formation. Handoff to Stevenson, looking for blockers. And another really good carry, 6-yard carry. Takes the ball inside the 30-yard line. Yes, hold on to it. No Ramondre Fumbleson today. Run the ball well today, and they'll be all good. Keep running the ball. Second and 4. Snap back to Drake May in the shotgun. Fired. Oh, and it hits the hands of Stephon Diggs, but bounces out. It should have been a first down. Don't see that very often. It's a good pass from Drake May. It hits the hands of Diggs. And falls incomplete. It's going to be a 3rd and 4 coming up. Chargers might send pressure on this one. 3rd and 4. Trips left formation for the Patriots. Snap back to Drake May. Hand off to Stevenson. Some trickery. End around to... Oh! They tried some trickery on the end around to Efton Chisholm, who threw it, who was throwing it back. It was the Philly special play that we saw in the Super Bowl. It was a handoff to Stevenson, who came across, flipped it to Efton Chisholm, who tried to throw it to a wide open Drake May and overthrew him. And the Patriots offense have stayed out there on 4th and 4. Not going to attempt the field goal. Shotgun formation, 4th and 4. Snap back to Drake May. Thrown and caught by Kyle Williams, the rookie, for first down Patriots. Efton Chisholm, I think, it was a great play call. I mean, Drake May was wide open. He just missed him. My jaw is on the floor. 1st and 10 Patriots. Down at the Chargers 23-yard line. It's single back formation. Drake May under center. Play action pass. Under pressure, Drake May, and goes down hard on the sack. The Chargers came then. He's going to set up a 2nd and long. Oh. Russia came in on the stunt on the inside and had a free run on Drake May. So a 2nd and 18 for the Patriots here. Must score points on this drive, even if they have to settle for a field goal. Need to score points. Snap back to Drake May. Thrown, wide open, Efton Chisholm. First down Patriots. Efton Chisholm is he the secret weapon of the postseason. Didn't see a lot of action for the majority of the season. Got some game time the last couple of weeks. But caught a big pass there. First down Patriots, and that's the end of the first quarter. A very fast-moving first quarter. That's absolutely flown by. It's gone so quickly, especially after watching the Eagles and 49ers third quarter that seemed to go on for days. That quarter's flown by. It's gone so quick. So quick. Absolutely. So while we're just at the end of the first quarter, just a bit of self-promotion, if you don't mind. On YouTube, we have NFL UK Ops memberships. We have 3 tiers. We have our Pro Bowler tier, our MVP tier, and our Hall of Famer tier. We offer exclusive perks with each of those on the screen there. Pro Bowler, custom emojis, loyalty badges, members-only live chats, members-only polls, member shout-outs, priority reply to comments. MVP tier, you get all of the Pro Bowler perks, plus a personalised welcome graphic in our live streams. You can pick the music, you can pick the colour scheme, the team, and so on. Members only shorts, entry into our Dynasty Fantasy League we're going to be running next season, and discounts on our merchandise as well. And finally, a Hall of Fame tier. You get all the perks from the previous 2 tiers, plus members only live streams, catch-ups, meetups, virtually as well. Early access to new videos, priority game video and emote suggestions. So we take that into account from our Hall of Fame members. And eligible to be a channel moderator on YouTube as well. So you fancy showing that extra support to the channel, hit that join button that's just below. We'll put the link in the chat as well. But appreciate if you can do that. Any money that we do earn from this, we're putting towards a sports trip going to America to see the Patriots play. So anything that we do get from YouTube, Twitch, and Kick is going into that pot. Appreciate your support with that. We're also over on Twitch if you're watching on there. If you want to support the channel, you can hit the subscribe button. If you have an Amazon Gaming subscription, you can use the free subscription on there. It means you get no ads and get access to all of our emotes over on Twitch as well. 35% off today only. 5 or more gifted subs. If you do gift 5 or more subs over on Twitch, we will gift you a sub back so that you get ad-free viewing and, of course, the emotes and things as well. Appreciate everyone that comes along to our live streams and appreciate the supports as well. Here we go. In the second quarter, the Patriots on the 11-yard line, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation for Drake May, snap back to him. Sets off running himself. And goes out of bounds after a 2-yard run. So Marsh said, get me in that fantasy league. Well, if you sign up as a member over on YouTube from either the MVP level or the Hall of Famer, that will get you guaranteed spot into our Dynasty Fantasy League next season. 11 spots available because we'll obviously have 1 spot for ourselves, but that'd be great to follow all next season. Single back formation. It's a handoff to Stevenson. And a 4-yard carry takes the ball down to the 5-yard line. And a 3rd down coming up. Come on, Pats. And a go Pats for my Gremlini in the chat over on Twitch as well. Can they get in to the end zone? 3rd and 4 from the 5-yard line. Come on, Pats. Shotgun formation, spread formation as well for the Patriots. Snap back to Drake May. Trying to direct. He's under pressure now. Lost towards the back of the end zone. And incomplete. 4th and 4, and surely the Patriots are going to kick a field goal now. Got to come away with points after what the Chargers did, after failing on 4th and goal themselves. You want to get on the board early. Smart throwaway. I thought when he first threw it, I thought he just lofted it up in the air into the end zone. Thought we had another pick coming, but that wasn't the case. But regardless, 23-yard field goal attempt from the left hash is good. The Patriots score the first points of the game and lead 3-0 in this one. And hopefully the Pats defense keeps on doing what it was doing to start this game as well. I'll just put, if you're wanting to sign up as a member on YouTube, I'll put that link into the chats. Once you click that link, it'll come up with the different options. There we go. I've put that into the chat there. So a good drive from the Patriots. Didn't quite manage to punch it in, but had a 4th down conversion on the drive. Lead 3-0. Which is important. They've just got to keep that defense playing hard. You can see that Justin Herbert is certainly a willing runner in this game as well. Boigala's lined up to kick it back to the Chargers. And the kick is up. It's returnable from the 6-yard line. And hit hard by Schooler at the 27-yard line. Excellent special teams player. More of the same Patriots defense, please. Single back formation. We've got I-Pro formation for the Chargers, in fact. Handoff up the left side, but the Patriots defense is there. It's a 2-yard loss on the play. It's Woodson in on the tackle. Slugfest. This Patriots defense has started well. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Pistol formation for Herbert. Snap back to him. He's looking to pass. Under pressure now. Scrambling around. Throws. Completed. 1st down for McConkey. And eventually goes down after a big gain. 19-yard gain for McConkey. It was great blocking by the offensive line. Herbert held onto the ball for a long time. And McConkey eventually got free. I formation for the Chargers. Handoff up the middle. Patriots defenders are there. Looks like just a 2-yard gain. And it's Vidal or Vidal again. So we go 2nd and 8 coming up for the Chargers. Shotgun formation. Snap back to Herbert. Thrown towards the left side. It's caught for the 1st down for the Chargers by Keenan Allen. Right at the line to gain. So here we go. from the Patriots' 44-yard line. Pistol formation for the Chargers. Handoff. And a nice run by Vidal. And it's a first down for the Chargers, 11-yard carry. I'll call him Vidal. Obviously, how we pronounce it then, I suppose. Trips left formation out the shotgun now for the Chargers from the 33-yard line. Snap back to Herbert. It's a play action pass. Moves out to his right. Wide open receiver. And it's a 7-yard completion to Fisk. Nice drive from the Chargers. Vidal. That's what we go for then. I-pro formation. 2nd and 3. Snap back to Herbert. It's a handoff. Patriots defenders can't get the stop. I think it's going to be another first down, but there is a flag. Hopefully it's against the offense. Looking at defense here. Oh, is it face mask? Let's have a look. It's against the Patriots. Face mask. Half the distance to the goal, so the Chargers into the red zone. So down to the Patriots' 11-yard line. It's single back formation. Justin Herbert under center. Handoff up the middle. Vidal. Or Vidal. However you pronounce it, it's a 3-yard carry up the middle. It's tough one to pronounce, everyone, for all I know. They call it, they're saying Vidal. I'll go with what they're saying. I'll say Vidal. Second and 7. Single back formation again from the Patriots' 9-yard line. Play action pass. Time for Herbert. Starts scrambling. Throws it short. And Fisk catches it at the 4-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd down. They're probably right. Who knows? Vrabel was shouting something to the ref. Not sure what Vrabel saw there. But can the Patriots hold firm again? 3rd and 2 from the 3-yard line. Snap back to Herbert. It's a handoff to Vidal. And the Patriots defensive line do stand firm this time. It's a 4th and 2 coming up again. The Chargers went for it last time. Didn't get it. I imagine they're going to take the field goal this time. It's Dicker out for the chip shot to try and tie this game up. Go to the Pro Bowl this year. 21-yard chip shot from the right hash. And the kick is good. Straight down the middle. Tied ball game 3-3. I'll say this game is going so quickly, though. We're already under 7 minutes in the second quarter left. Dicker the kicker. But I say we're already under 7 minutes. This game is absolutely flying by. Yeah, no doubts in pronouncing Dicker. can't mess that one up at least. But the Patriots defense played bend not break football then. Didn't allow the Chargers to get into the end zone. And that's twice now. They've made goal line stands. It's important the Patriots score more points for the half. So Chargers are going to get the ball to start the second half. So just need to keep on running the ball. They're running the ball well. It's an early call on the trickery on the Philly special to have Efton Chisholm throwing the ball to Drake May, but he's completely wide open as well, Drake May. Could have even been a touchdown had it have panned out as they drawn it up. It's advertising Bad Bunny as the halftime show of the Super Bowl. I don't know how that's happened. It just advertising the fact you can get translate. Why are we having to translate? Why are we having to translate for the Super Bowl? So the Chargers lined up ready to kick it back to the Patriots. We've got a 3-3 scoreline so far. The kick is returnable from the 2-yard line. It's Efton Chisholm. And taken down right around the 27-yard line. The Patriots back on offense with the ball. And hopefully able to go down and put some more points on the board. Retake the lead. Trips right formation out the shotgun from their own 27-yard line. Snap back to Drake May. Time to pass. Loft to pass to Henderson, who dives forward close to a first down. It's going to be inches short. Always makes me nervous when they dive forward the ball like that. Only takes a defender to come in with their hand punched down, and the ball's going to come out. Second and inches, it's I formation for the Pats from the 37-yard line. And Drake May keeps himself on the QB sneak, gets 2 yards. First down, Pats. I formation again for the Patriots. It's a handoff to Henderson up the middle. And a 3-yard carry takes the ball past the 40-yard line. I think the Patriots would love to take as much time off this clock as they can on this drive. End it with a touchdown, of course. 5 minutes left in this second quarter. Fast-moving game so far. Single back formation. Play action pass. Drake May sets off running himself. It's a first down. Slides down at the 49-yard line of the Chargers. First down, Patriots. It's a play action pass. Bootleg out to the right. And it just opened up right wide in front of him. Knew where he needed to get to and slid down. First down, Patriots. Single back formation again for the Patriots. 3 receivers out there. Derwin James is hanging around the line of scrimmage. Saw him coming off the edge. Got to watch him. So 2nd and 10. Snap back to Drake May. Quick pass. Catch. It's Keyshawn Booty. 5-yard completion. It's going to set up a 3rd and 5. And we're just going under 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Patriots need another first down. So 3rd down. Important 3rd down here. The Patriots on the Chargers' 45-yard line. Snap back to Drake May. Pass to Stevenson. It hits his hands. Tried to bring it in one-handed. Couldn't. It bobbled in front of him. Fortunately for the Patriots, it fell incomplete and not into a Chargers defender's hands. And the offense are coming off the field. Our game commentary is great, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. And thank you very much for following us across all our platforms. Nice to meet you. Hopefully you can come and join us for our future live streams as well. The punt is up. And a nice punt is going to put the Chargers on their own 7-yard line. They're going to have to drive down the field with 3 minutes, 23 seconds left. And hopefully the Pats will get another possession before the end of this half. I just can't believe how quickly this game has gone. Just over 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Absolutely flying. So we've got not long left in this second quarter. A low-scoring game, but it's been an entertaining game. You know, it's not been a situation like the Eagles and 49ers during that second and third quarter where neither offense seemed like they could do anything. You know, the pressure's been coming on these quarterbacks. And it's going to be close, you know. All 4 games we've watched so far have gone deep into the fourth quarter, one-score game. And it's likely going to be the same here. I just hope the Patriots come out with the win, advance through to the divisional round next week and hosting either the Texans or the Steelers next week. There'd be if that situation happened, if the Patriots were to win today, it would mean it would lock it up that the Bills would travel to play the Denver Broncos at the Mile High next week. The NFC games have already been determined now as well. It's going to be the San Francisco 49ers versus Seattle Seahawks and the Rams against the Chicago Bears. So we've got potential where we've got an NFC West matchup next week, and we could end up with an NFC West matchup again in the championship game. Back in this one, it's a I formation, play action pass, pressure coming, get on him. And the ball comes out, get on the ball. Oh, the ball came out. Herbert was hanging around the 1 yard line. The ball gets stripped. And fortunately for the Chargers, they land on the ball. It's right down at the 1 yard line. What a takeaway that would have been. It's Davis that came in on the blitz, gets hold of Herbert. Herbert sort of sidearms it. He's going to get away with that because Vidal was close. That was close. This close. That almost went into a Patriots defender's hands, though. 2nd and 10 from their own 8 yard line. Snap back to Herbert. He's looking to pass. Scrambles out to his left. He's got time now. Throws to an open receiver who makes a move inside. And they're going to get the first down. Wide open Allen. Felt they should have done better on that one. It's 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Snap back to Herbert. Patriots send pressure again. And it just about gets over the head of the blitzer. It's an 8 yard completion. So Allen is so big, I thought he was a tight end. And that's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning already. Makes me nervous how quickly this game is going. When you've got a close game in the fourth quarter, it's the fourth quarter that seems to fly by, but this first half has gone by in a flash. Tied at 3, the Chargers with the ball. Could really go either way. Patriots have all 3 timeouts as well, and would have been hoping to use those before the end of this half. Try and get one more possession in. It is the Chargers that's going to get the ball to start the second half as well. This game moving fast. I'm just having fun watching the stream. It's going fast. I'll not take the glory on that one. The game is going really fast. There's been a lot of running. The clocks continue to move. Not being too many incompletions. Not too many flags. The game's just going really quick. But Patriots Hopefully he can get a stop, get another possession before the half. Don't want to find themselves behind and then the Chargers get the ball to start the second half. They could find themselves 2 scores down by the next time they get the ball with this double possession opportunity. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So Chargers, when we come back after this 2-minute warning, they're going to be 2nd and 1 from their own 27-yard line. Both teams, in fact, have all 3 timeouts. And how crucial was that play where Herbert, on his own 1-yard line under pressure, sort of underarmed it away. Could have gone into a Patriots defender's hands. But we're back. 2nd and 1 from their own 27-yard line. Snap back to Herbert. It's a handoff up the middle. And Vidal is stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. And neither team are going to take a timeout at this point. The Chargers get right up to the line. A tush-push situation. Has he got there? I don't think he got there. 4th down. They're calling it 4th down. I don't think he got there. They tried to run it quick to catch the Patriots off guard, but the tush-push didn't work. It's going to be 4th and inches. They're going to review whether it's a 1st down now. That's a 4th down. He hasn't got that. Let's have a look from this side. I think he's short. And obviously I'm going to be biased. Got to be short. It has to be. They tried the tush-push. And the Patriots were ready for it. They pinched the 2 defensive linemen who just then completely submarined at the bottom, allowing the linebackers to come through and push. This will be a great stop if the Patriots do get it. And will the Chargers go for it on 4th and inches, try and run a tush-push again to keep the drive going? Or will they punt it? They've got to punt then if they're short. It's only inches, though. If they think they can get that inch by running that play again, they might go for it again. There's been a lot of teams going for it on 4th down in the playoffs so far. And even though they're deep in their own territory, risk rewards, they are near their own 30. On their own 28-yard line. But it'd be nice if the Patriots have got the stop here and get the ball back before half-time and score some points, take the lead into the half. So just waiting for the game to come back and see what the booth decides. Is it a first down? Is it a fourth down? Obviously, I'm biased, but I'm calling this as I see it. I think he's just short. I think it's inches, this. They've called it a first down on the field, though, which concerns me. How have they called that a first down? How have the Chargers got a first down when the officials came in and called it a fourth down? First and 10 Chargers from their own 28-yard line. Look at the line of scrimmage. The line of scrimmage isn't even where they needed to get to. Snap back to Herbert. Thrown short. It's caught by Allen. And a 7-yard completion. The clock is going to continue to run. It's under 1 minute now. Snap back to Herbert again. Pressure coming. And he's taken down on the huge sack. Herbert's wanting a flag, but it's big Milton Williams that comes battling through. Herbert wanted the flag for the contact to the helmet. And then Barmore lands on him afterwards as well. I think the Patriots have called a timeout. Let's have a look at the fourth down. There's no point in complaining about it now, but it said fourth down. So how can you... That's a crazy call on that fourth down. Here we go. 3rd and 11. Don't let them convert this. Come on, defense. Snap back to Herbert. Come on, defense. Get him, get him, get him. And he goes down on the sack. Scrambling around in the pockets, and eventually Chason gets to him. The pressure got to him. And the Patriots take the timeout with 41 seconds left, meaning they've got 1 timeout remaining. He had nowhere to go with the ball. Absolutely nowhere to go with the ball. That's why I start scrambling around in the pocket trying to make something happen. And Chason, who had 7.5 sacks during the season, gets another one. Come on, punt return. And the punt is up. And Marcus Jones cradles the ball in and carries it past the 45-yard line. It's going to be a shorter field for the Patriots offense. 1 timeout. No, they take so many advert breaks. So why did the Pats take a timeout there to stop the clock? Because it was a sack, so the clock would have kept on running. So we want to give as much time for the offense to work with. We've got 31 seconds. And some good pressure finally coming through. 31 seconds. See if they can work into field goal range. Snap back to Drake, mate. Thrown over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for Stephon Diggs. It looked like there was a wide open Hunter Henry down the right sideline then. Well, It looks like the Patriots got away with one with that contact to Herbert's helmet, but shouldn't have been a conversion anyway. Snap back to Drake May. Sets off running himself. Still going. He's at the 30. Still going all the way down to the 18-yard line. And I think the Patriots are going to let the clock run right down to around 3 seconds. Oh, they're not. They're going to let it go down to 8 seconds and take the timeout. And Drake May doing the damage with his legs. Smart timeouts, and that's what Drake May can do. All the defenders had their backs to him, so he just went. Got a good block by Pop Douglas downfield as well. "16 seconds left, so the Patriots will have a shot at the end zone. They've got no timeouts, though. So calling for it at 12 seconds. They got it at 16 seconds in the end. Snap back to Drake May. Loft a pass to the back of the end. Oh, I don't like that pass. I think he'd have been better going for the one-on-one down the right sideline. So, situation's 11 seconds left. The Patriots haven't got any timeouts, so if it's not there, you got to throw it away. Don't want to waste this opportunity for more points. Shotgun formation. Snap back to Drake May. Thrown away and out of bounds. Didn't have what he wanted in the end zone. And Borregales is going to come out to attempt the field goal, which should be the last play of the second quarter as well. So here comes the field goal attempt. It's a 35-yard attempt from the right hash. And the Chargers take a timeout, try and ice the rookie kicker. So here we go. Borregales. Snap back. Kick is good. There's 2 seconds left on the clock, but the Patriots take the lead. Yay. And barring anything silly now, the Patriots are going to go into halftime with the lead 6-3. In a close one. So 2 seconds left on the clock. So here comes the kickoff. As the ball's tipped over on the tee. And the kick is up into the end zone. It's going to get brought out of the end zone. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first half. We're seeing what Vrabel's saying on that one. So 6-3 at the half. Not a high scoring one, but an entertaining one and a quick moving game as well. Are we going to Ice Ice Baby now? That was last game. So it's going to take a short break. And we're back for the second half of the New England Patriots hosting the Chargers. It's the wildcard weekend. And we'll see you very shortly. Make sure you stick around. And the Patriots, please get through. Hello, we're back for the second half of the New England Patriots hosting the LA Chargers. It's in the wildcard rounds. We've had a tight scoring game so far, 6-3 to the Patriots, just 3 field goals so far. But it's going to be the Chargers that do receive the ball to start the second half as well. I feel this game might open up in the second half as well. So let's catch up in the chats. So I love Vrabel. Always gives a good interview, Mike Vrabel. So we'll see if this defense can keep on playing as it has. They've held the Chargers to 3 points in that first half. Had a couple of goal line stands. And so we'll see if that does continue. And the Patriots on offense, can they get into the end zone, limit the mistakes? They need to go back to running the ball, I think. Keep on going back to running the ball. And they can get this done. If the Patriots were to win today, it would mean that they would be hosting next week against either the Houston Texans or the Pittsburgh Steelers. If they didn't win, then it would be the Chargers going on to play the Broncos, and the Bills would be playing against either the Texans or the Steelers. But I said it earlier in my predictions, that was going so well until the last game. I was 3 for 3 from the opening 3. Didn't go my way. Yeah, I picked the Eagles over the 49ers. Didn't go that way. But I've predicted that the Bills are going to make it through to the championship game. And I did have them predicted that the Patriots were going to meet them there as well for matchup number 3 of this season. But we'll see if that does come to fruition. Or is it going to be a case of the Patriots not making it there, or the Bills potentially coming up against the Broncos next week? I think if that happens, I think if it is the Bills Broncos next week, I think the Bills can beat them. They've got a really good defense, the Broncos, but can be hit and miss on offense. So we shall see. We'll see what matchup that we do get. So there's no in the chat. What do we reckon? Are we confident for Patriots win today? I mean, I'm still backing them. I think if they can get a stop early in the second half, go down, score a touchdown, they could start to pull away in this. I say there's going to be mistakes coming as well from Justin Herbert's standpoint. I imagine there will be mistakes coming. See. So looking through the stats of that first half, Drake May 6 of 15 for 95 yards, so comfortably below 50% completion rate. Not found it easy throwing the ball. Neither's Justin Herbert, 10 of 13, 93 yards. But Drake May has ran the ball well. Patriots leading rusher so far. 5 carries, 55 yards. Vidal for the Chargers, 7 carries, 19 yards, so averaging less than 3 yards a carry. So it's been tough going for the offenses. Some good defense play so far. The Patriots got 87 rushing yards. Need to lean on that run in the second half as well, especially if they can get out in front and then control the line of scrimmage and the clock as well. That's what they'll be looking to do for sure. And we should just be getting ready for the second half coming up very soon. Didn't start off the best with the tipped interception, but the Patriots defense held firm on the goal line and forced a turnover on downs, fourth down. But we're about ready to start this second half. It'll be the Patriots kicking off to the Chargers to start the second half as well. $52 yards on 4 rushes. It's a lot of yardage running the ball for Drake May. Just waiting for them to get lined up. And here we go. Lined up, ready to kick it back off. And the kick is up from Borregales. It's returnable from the 5-yard line. And a decent return. So we go, Chargers, 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. They're in I-Pro formation, run heavy. It's a handoff. And Vidal tackled down after a 2-yard carry. Good run defense. So 2nd and 7, up at their own 35-yard line now. Single back, Justin Herbert under center, takes a snap. It's a play-action pass. Patriots send pressure. Pass completed only to the line of scrimmage for Fisk. It's going to set up a 3rd and 7 now. And can the Patriots force an early 3 and out? Or even better, turnover? Here we go, 3rd and 7 coming up. Shotgun formation, trips left for the Chargers. Play clock at 2, at 1. Got the snap off. Justin Herbert comes out, lofts downfield. Incomplete. Great play by Marcus Jones. I thought he was going to complete it to McConkey. And somehow Marcus Jones got his hand in there and got the ball out. To be fair, it should have been a flag for delay of game. Clock was clearly on 0. And the Chargers are lined up ready to punt. Oh, close to a block. Didn't quite get there. And the ball takes a decent Chargers bounce and lands around the 19-yard line. And that's where the Patriots will be starting their first possession of the second half. School have tried to time a blitz to block the punt. So close, but did well to avoid the punter, actually. Go into the bag of tricks, the Patriots. On offense, defense, and special teams. Hell yeah. Come on, offense now. Trips left formation out the shotgun for Drake May. Snap back to Drake. Throw to Stevenson out the backfield. Makes a move. And finally taken down right at the line to gain. It's a 10-yard completion. First down, Patriots. So 1st and 10 Patriots. They're now up to their own 29-yard line. It's I-Pro formation. Handoff up the middle to Stevenson, who does well to get back to the line of scrimmage. Pretty well snuffed out that carry. He's going to set up a second and around 9. Second down. Snap back to Drake May. Thrown downfield. He's got a receiver. Hunter Henry with the catch. First down, Patriots. 15 yards downfield. Well held on to. Took a big hit after he caught it. But he held on to the ball well. Great ball location from Drake May. Now he got his foot trodden on by Will Campbell as well. So 1st and 10 up at the 45-yard line now. Snap back to Drake May, looking to pass. Quick pass complete to Butte. And a 5-yard completion. Going to set up a 2nd and 5. Patriots can open this up to a 2-score lead. It's really going to allow them to dictate the ball, running the ball on offense. They've got I formation now. Henderson in the backfield. It's a handoff to Henderson, who gets swallowed up at the line. He's going to set up a 3rd down, the ball right on midfield. So 3rd and 6. Shotgun formation for Drake May. Snap back to him. The Chargers send pressure. Drake May dumps it off to Stevenson. First down. And taken down eventually just inside the 35-yard line of the Chargers. First down, Patriots. Got the ball on the move. The offensive line did well to hold up there and allowed Stevenson to release. Nice little dump off check down pass. Nice play. Let's finish this drive off. Let's finish this drive off in the end zone. Trips left formation out the shotgun for Drake May. Looking to pass. Fired downfield. Dangerous looking pass that. I got nervous as that was going through the air and Derwin James was in the vicinity. Fortunately, it goes over the head of everybody out of bounds. So 2nd and 10. Empty backfield for Drake May this time. Snap back to him. Fired over the middle. It's caught. And Stephon Diggs is going to be half a yard short of the line to gain. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Diggs. Snap back to Drake May. Oh, he fakes the shovel pass and takes the ball himself. First down, Patriots. Yeah, it's a nice fake from Drake May. And takes the ball into the red zone. Up to the 19-yard line now. It's I formation. Hand off to Henderson. Henderson can't seem to get anything going at the minute. Just keeps on getting stopped right at the line. I think it's going to be a 2nd and 9 coming up. Just need to get him in the open field. He's very nifty in the open field. It'll be hard to catch. So 2nd and 10. Another fast-moving quarter here. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers either side. Snap back to Drake May. Under pressure. The ball comes out. Oh, and the Chargers have got it. Drake May didn't feel the pressure. Got grabbed once, and I thought he was going to be able to hold on to it and go down, but then another player came in and took it out. Fumble, it's a turnover, and just as the Patriots are moving the ball down the field nicely, that's the 2nd turnover of the day. Can't afford to do that in the playoffs. Keeping the Chargers in it. Yep. That sums up that feeling. Moving the ball nicely as well. He just didn't seem to feel the pressure. Got hit once and then still tried to do something with it. And then fumbled. And it landed right at a Chargers defender's foot. Relying on the Patriots defense again now to hold firm. They were moving. At worst, it was looking like a field goal attempt. And right now, I'd take 9-3. You feel at some point the Chargers are going to click and be able to put at least one drive together that's going to result in points. They only need a field goal. They've got a decent kicker in Dicker. So that hurts a little bit. They need to force a 3 and out here or get a turnover themselves. Get that pressure on Herbert and hopefully get a turnover, get the ball back in decent starting field position. I just think if the Patriots can get to a 2-score lead, they'll be able to control this game. The game is going very quickly. If they can get to a 2-score lead, they're going to be able to run the ball, run the clock. But the next time they have the ball, they could find themselves behind, depending on how this drive goes for the Chargers. So it's 1st and 10 for the Chargers from their own 23-yard line. It's a play-action pass for Herbert. Starts running around, scrambles out to his right, looking downfield, deep throw downfield. And broken up by Gonzalez. And there's a flag that shouldn't be a flag for pass interference. No way. No way. He got his hand in there. No foul on the play. The correct decision. The correct decision. Let's see it again. And he hits him in the back just at the right time of pushing. Unfortunately, we can't show the game. 26 Rado in. We can't show the game for copyright reasons. So it's 2nd and 10 coming up. Patriots look like they're showing pressure. Trips right formation out the shotgun for Herbert. Patriots showing pressure. They send 5. Lofted pass from. They're going to get the flag on Davis this time. Let's see this. That's a poor. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that. That's a soft call. It's like they felt the Odin one from the previous one. But that gets the Chargers up to the 45-yard line now, 1st and 10. I formation for the Chargers. 1st and 10. Toss play left. And a great tackle by Gibbons coming across. Just a 1-yard gain. Six and a half minutes left in this 3rd quarter. Patriots still lead 6-3. In a tight game. It's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation for Herbert. Snap back to him. It's a handoff up the middle. And it's going to be 4 yards short of the line to gain. 3rd and 4 coming up. Can the Patriots get a stop? Can they get off the field? Come on. Come on, defense. Third and 4. Shotgun formation again. Patriots showing pressure. Snap back to Herbert. He's looking to pass. Under pressure. Forced backwards. Still got the ball. Scrambles. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Great pressure to force Herbert backwards. And great coverage downfield. It was Barmore that came through, pushed Herbert backwards, broke up the timing. And this Patriots defense, Big D, is keeping them in this game at the moment. And the punt is up. And it bounces out right around the 14-yard line. Now the Patriots got it back. Just get into the end zone. I feel so much better if the Patriots were leading 13-3. Just get into the end zone on this drive, please. So if you are with us, still, if you're watching over on YouTube, if you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss out on any of our content, our live streams, of course, as well. If you're watching over on Twitch, same for you, hit that follow button. We'll be live again tomorrow night for the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers in the final wildcard round matchup. And then next week, we'll be doing all 4 divisional round matchups as well. So come and join the chat. Let us know who your NFL team is. And come and follow the channel. I think we seem to have lost Brian in the Patriots game. I think it must have just got too late for him in the end. with us through the first couple. Obviously, maybe getting too late with this one. Talking about late, it's 3:10 in the morning here in the UK. So I guess it's early, I suppose, if you look at it from that perspective. But we're still going and hoping to go to bed happy in the end with a Patriots win. So 5 minutes left. In this third quarter, Drake May in the shotgun, snap back to him, looking to pass, under pressure, and goes down on the sack. This offensive line is struggling. And that's concerning if the Patriots were to get through. They're going to come up against tougher defenses in terms of pass rush than the Chargers, with the Texans still in play potentially, and the Broncos. A switch from booze to liquid IV. At that point in the night, I had to do that myself. It's a delayed handoff to Stevenson, who gets a chunk of the yardage back, but he's still going to be 3rd and long coming up. Come on. Need to convert this one. Third and 13. Snap back to Drake May. Thrown. And caught for the first down. Hunter Henry. And what a crucial play that is for the Patriots on 3rd and 13. Put it a nice chewing tobacco. The US thing. Oh, what a conversion that is. They needed it. 1st and 10 Patriots. First and 10, snap back to Drake Mace, looking to pass. Throws deep down the left sideline. He's got an open receiver. It's Boutte at the 40. And the 30 still going and tackled down eventually at the 26-yard line of the Chargers. Patriots first down. Great play by Boutte. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go. So they're up to the 27-yard line. It's a handoff to Stevenson on first down. And a good carry. At least 5 yards. Takes the ball to the 22-yard line. Come on, punch it in. Get in the end zone. Get in the end zone on this drive. Second and 4 coming up. Snap back to Drake May, looking to pass. Chargers send Precious. Lofted pass towards the end zone. Oh, and it's just over the outstretched arm of Austin Hooper. Oh, he had him. He had him. He had him. Did he feel the pressure and throw it slightly too early? Oh, he had him. Third and 4. Snap back to Drake May looking to pass. Fired. And it's dropped by Pop Douglas. He'd have been short by a yard anyway, but... And the Patriots are going to attempt a field goal. How come Borregales? 39-yard attempt from the left hash for Borregales. Here's the snap. The kick is good. 9-3 in this game. Just can't get that pull away. Just can't pull away in this game. It's making me nervous going into that fourth quarter, that you just feel that at some point the Chargers are going to put a drive together. And it only takes one touchdown and an extra point conversion, and all of a sudden the Chargers have got the lead. Yeah, what a game. So close. We've had 4 field goals in this game. Like the commentary said, they've had opportunities. The offenses, they just haven't hit when they've needed to. Drake May, the way he's played this season, 10 times out of 10 he would have hit that Austin Hooper route. The corner sneaked up, Well, the safety sneaked up, which left Austin Hooper for that corner route into the end zone, but Drake sailed it too straight. He didn't need to sail it. He could have just thrown it to where Austin Hooper was running to. There was no way the defender would have been able to catch up with it. That would have been a touchdown. Had a potential 10-point lead in this one, but it's only 6. The Chargers are going to get the ball back with just over a minute and a half left in this third quarter. So I had no idea Hooper was playing for the Pats. Yeah, he's been with the Pats the last couple of years. As tight end 2 behind Hunter Henry. So relying on the defense again. And the kick is up from Borregales. Returnable from the 1-yard line. And he's tackled down at the 18-yard line. Not the best return. First and 10 from the 19-yard line for the Chargers. Justin Herbert in the shotgun. Motions McConkey across to the left. It's a play-action pass. Pressure's on Herbert. Get the ball out. The ball's out. It's scooped up by Vidal. Oh. They get away with another one, the Chargers. The ball gets knocked out of Herbert's hands and forced to the one player there that can then run the ball with speed, the running back, Vidal. And it's a first down for the Chargers. You've got to be kidding me. Hand off to Vidal again up the middle. And stopped after a 3-yard run. Yeah. What a great play by Vidal. What luck. It's just with how this game's going, it's just worrying me. But with how this game's going, the things just keep falling in the Chargers' way. That fumble of Drake May, for example, fell to a Chargers defender. The Patriots one didn't. 2nd and 7. Snap back to Herbert. Under pressure. Steps forward now. And dives forward for the first down. And that's how the third quarter is going to come to an end. A 1-score game going into the fourth quarter. And as I said, the Patriots should win this game. However, there's just some things that are just going and dropping the Chargers' way at the moment. Patriots pressure came in, get the ball out, and instead of a Patriots defender being there to dive on it, or even an offensive lineman to pick it up for the Chargers, it just so happened to be the running back who took it for a first down. Yeah, we've got a nail biter on our hands. Shouldn't have expected anything other than that being the case, the way that these wildcard round games have gone so far. The 4 games we've had have all gone down to the wire. It looks like this one's going to do the same. I just don't think it would if the Patriots got to 2-score lead. I don't see the Chargers coming back from that. It's just that they haven't been able to get and pull away from the Chargers. Just got to keep watching Herbert as well, because he's shown that he's more than willing to run the ball himself now. Has done for most of the game. Keep him in the pocket, keep closing in that pressure. Under pressure, he's struggled today. And they might just be able to create a bad throw or another fumble that they actually recover. So going into the 4th quarter, the Patriots still leading this one 9-3. We've had 4 field goals in this game so far. And it could still drop either way. We've got the Chargers with the ball. And a 1st and 10 coming up as well. We need a play. We need another play from this Patriots defense. Need another play. Come on, defense. Give us another play. Hi, Logan. Thanks for joining us. Pat's got this. I hope so. I hope so. Snap back to Herbert. It's a play action. It's a keeper from Herbert who sets off running himself. Get the ball out. They don't manage to. It's just a 2-yard run from Herbert. Designed run. That's a bad missed call on a false start with the left tackle there on that run from Justin Herbert. I say things are just going the Chargers' way at the minute, and I don't like it. This gives me a bad feeling. 2nd and 7 coming up from their own 46-yard line. Snap back to Herbert. Patriots send pressure again. Pass. And incomplete. Great coverage by Gonzalez, who is slow to get up. I think he's okay. They need him to be okay. Oh, he nearly intercepts it. Gonzalez gets there first. And then nearly caught off the tip. To 3rd and 7 for the Chargers. Play clock at 4, 3, 2, 1. Gets the snap off. The Patriots send pressure. And it goes through Allen's hands. We've got a flag. It's illegal shift against the Chargers, which the Patriots will decline. Illegal shift. Patriots will decline that. And the Chargers are going to have to punt. So here comes the punt. Beware of the fake. They don't fake it. They punt it. Fair catch call for. And it bounces into the end zone for the touchback. Right, Patriots. Simple. Just score points on this drive. And I think that will be enough. I think that will be enough. Get a 2-score lead, and I think that should be enough. Have you thought about working for the NFL in England as a play-by-play commentator? I love that job. I would love that job. I don't think there's too many people advertising that job. Otherwise, I would go for that. But appreciate the compliment. Enjoy doing it. Enjoy watching the football. I would watch plenty more football if it was available. And we've got plenty more playoff games to come. One tomorrow night, the Texans and the Steelers. Then we've got 4 divisional games next weekend, 2 on the Saturday, 2 on the Sunday, followed by the conference round the following Sunday, 2 games there, and then obviously the big game, the Super Bowl after that. So hopefully everyone that is still with us can come and join us for those playoff games. And it'd be nice if the Patriots were still in it by the time we get round to that big matchup for Super Bowl 60. Hopefully they're still in with a shot at that point. So Patriots are going to be 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line with 14 minutes left in this game. Both teams have all 3 timeouts remaining. And as I said, I just feel if the Patriots go down and score any points, even a field goal, I don't see the Chargers coming back from it. The Patriots have had opportunities to put the Chargers to bed already in this game. Haven't done it. Now is the time. No turnovers on this drive. Protect the ball. Score a field goal. Touchdown. Whatever. Here we go. 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. It's single back formation. Drake May under center. Play action pass. Hits Pop Douglas out the backfield. Who dives forward. The ball came out, but they were ruling him down already. Please tell me he was down. He was down. He was down. Thank goodness for that. 2nd and 7 coming up. Shotgun formation. Empty backfield now. Motion Stevenson out to the left. Snap back to Drake May. Thrown. Wide open receiver. And it's Westover. 1st down Patriots. Great time to turn up on the catch for Westover, who's been playing the 3rd tight end and fullback this season. So I formation. Hand off to Stevenson. Up the middle. And it's a 5-yard carry. Good run on 1st down. Just keep hold of the ball, Stevenson. Do not fumble it. Shotgun formation for Drake May from their own 35-yard line. It's 2nd and 6. Snap back to him. Looking to pass. Caught by Butte. Down the sideline at the 50. And steps out of bounds. Great play by Butte. Catches it. Takes the spin. 1st down Patriots. Another big catch from Butte in this one. First and 10 Patriots, 11.5 minutes left in this game. Drake May in the shotgun, first and 10. They're just on the Chargers side of the field. Snap back to Drake May, looking to pass, deep drop, under pressure, breaks the tackle, sets off running, and slides down right at the 40-yard line. So breaks out of the sack just about and slides down for a 9-yard gain. I formation is calling it a 2nd and 2. Play clock's at 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Patriots take a timeout. I hope that doesn't come back to bite them. There's confusion. And Vrabel doesn't want to risk it. A key drive, this one. If the Patriots do score points on this drive, it will be a 2-score game. So it's absolutely a crucial drive. I knew it was going to be close. I didn't foresee a 9-3 scoreline in the fourth quarter with no touchdowns. Vrabel didn't look pleased. Now, I don't think he'll want to have had to burn a timeout there. Could become crucial towards the end of the game, so I didn't want to burn it there. I think they actually did get the snap off just in time as well. But he didn't want any mistakes. There seemed to be a confusion, and all it takes is one missed assignment on the line or a blocker missed and May gets hit, the ball comes out. Could be absolute disaster. It's key that the Patriots continue this drive and end it with points. And they put the pressure right back on the Chargers. And that could lead to Herbert trying to force something and throwing an interception. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, dear. How long we got left in this one? We've got 10 minutes, is it? 10.5 minutes left in this one. It's going to be a 2nd and 2 coming up from the Chargers' 41-yard line. Another first down or two. It's going to take more time off the clock as well. Anxiety, they got a score, yeah. And I feel that, but I think that's what's keeping me going. I've been live streaming now for the last, 9.5 hours. I think it's just the adrenaline pumping through me now. Anxiety. Come on, 2nd and 2 for the Patriots. They've got I formation. It's a handoff to Stevenson, who bursts through for the first down. Keep hold of the ball. Stevenson goes down just inside the 30-yard line. First down, Patriots. Just keep rumbling with Stevenson and glue the ball to his hands. Good block. Good block from Westover. Sprung it. Was a good run. Got good blocking. So you'd say that they are in field goal range at this point. It's a play action pass for Drake May. Lofted towards the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots! Hits Hunter Henry, walks into the end zone, and the Patriots now lead 15-3.
Touchdown!
And now I feel much, much better about things. And the fans in that stadium as well. Great pass from Drake May. Hunter Henry, we've seen it before. Touchdown Henry. What a pass. And awesomeness. Here's the extra points. Straight down the middle from Borregales. The Patriots lead by 13. And now I feel much better about things. Let's see the replay on this one. Oh, yeah. Great block from Henderson. Oh, great ball location. Oh, just out of reach of Derwin James as well. 16-3 to the Patriots. With just under 10 minutes left in this game. Much better second half from Drake May. 11 of 14, 173 yards, 1 touchdown. Just that slight blemish being the fumble. But now the defense needs to keep the momentum going. The kick is up. Returnable from the 2-yard line. And tackle down. Good hits. So the Chargers trips left formation out the shotgun from their own 31-yard line. Patriots sending pressure. Fired over the middle. We've got flags. False start. It's going to be 1st and 15. The Patriots send the pressure. And the Chargers O-line. Oh, no. Chargers O-line got jumping. I'm just saying oh no because Gonzalez has gone to the locker room. I think he's in concussion protocol. Snap back to Herbert. Sets off scrambling around. Breaks a couple of tackles. And eventually pushed out of bounds by Marcus Jones. But you can't allow Herbert to do that. Keep him in the pocket. Spread formation for the Chargers up at their own 47-yard line. Snap back to Herbert. Pressure coming again. Sets off running again. And he slides down after getting the first down. And all of a sudden, the Chargers are moving. They're into Patriots territory. Can't let him keep on getting out. Get him contained. Get him contained. An awkward slide. 8.5 minutes left in this game. Patriots lead by 13. Trips right formation. And the Patriots send pressure again. They're not going to get there, though. Sideline throw towards Keenan Allen goes over his head. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Patriots are sending all kinds of blitzes and pressures we haven't seen this season. Obviously saving it for this game. Second and 10 from the Patriots 42-yard line. Snap back to Herbert. He's looking to pass. Pressure coming. And the ball comes out. The ball's out. Scooped up by the Patriots. Justin Herbert is down. The Patriots have the ball. And Herbert's been scooped up off the floor. More importantly for the Patriots, Ellis has scooped the ball up off the floor after forcing the fumble. It was Chason that got the ball out. It was Ellis that scooped it up. It's the fumble recovery, and yes, we get to see the graphic. The famous butt fumble, love that one. The Patriots have the ball back and a chance to see this game off now. Has not coped well with the pressure when the pressure's come in, Justin Herbert. And he's just looked to try and run the ball. It was the fumble. And hopefully they can see this game out now. Feeling a little bit better about things. And finally, things starting to fall in the Patriots' direction. Get the touchdown. And then get the turnover. Finally, it's not the first fumble they've forced on Herbert today, but it's the first time they've recovered one. (16-3) up. And just over 8 minutes left in this game. It's time to run the ball and start burning that clock. And Stevenson, hold on to the damn ball. Be interested to see how badly injured Herbert was. He was down on the ground. He got picked up by his offensive lineman. So the Patriots got the ball on the 45-yard line of the Chargers. It's a handoff to Henderson, who carries the ball 7 yards downfield inside the 40-yard line. A field goal on this drive would make it 19-3, a 16-point ball game, and very difficult for the Chargers to come back from that. Second and 4. Single back formation. Hand off to Henderson again. He gets stuffed in the backfield, though. He's going to lose yardage. 3 or 4 yards, in fact. And that's the risk of showing your hand that you're going to run the ball. The defense are going to key in on that. So 3rd and 6 for the Patriots from the 41-yard line. Snap back to Drake May. Under pressure. The ball comes out. Oh. Unfortunately, it's scooped up by the rookie left guard, Jared Wilson. It takes a nice bounce for him. Oh, that could have been catastrophic had it been scooped up and returned for a touchdown. The Patriots are going to have to punt now. The Patriots are going to let the clock run as long as they can. Yeah, phew. And the punt is up from Behringer. And the fair catch is called for right around the 12-yard line for the Chargers. Just over 5.5 minutes left in this game. And the Chargers trailing by 13. They need something on this drive. Patriots just keep sending that pressure. Just nervous not being able to cope with it all day. And he could throw you an interception on this drive. It's about seeing this game out now. They've got themselves into this position. 13 points up. The defense played outstanding football. Just got to see this game out. No Christian Gonzalez, who's out likely with a concussion. And I hope that's not going to affect his availability next week. Should the Patriots progress, that would be a killer on defense if he's not able to go next week. Just waiting for the adverts to finish before we get back to this game. And see if the Patriots can see it out. (16-3) Patriots. And you feel the final opportunities for the Chargers on this drive. If they don't score a touchdown on this drive, it's very, very difficult for them to come back. You imagine it's going to be 4-down territory for them. And they're going to know the pressure's coming as well. So here we go. Chargers got the ball on their own 12-yard line. Justin Herbert in the shotgun. 2 receivers either side. Snap back to Herbert. And we've got a flag. I think the pressure the Patriots were showing up at the line has forced another false start. The Chargers went early. They knew the pressure was coming. The blitz was coming from the Pats. First and 15. Snap back to Herbert. In his own end zone. Scrambles forward. Throws short to Vidal. He takes the ball up to the 18. 2nd and 4 coming up. Chargers quickly up to the line. Patriots playing off coverage. Quick throw. And tackle down. Lad McConkey looked like he was trying to claim a face mask there, but it wasn't. Okay, it was. It was. Spillane got away with one there. It's now back to Herbert. Pressure coming. Thrown short again. And an 8-yard completion. The clock's going to continue to run. Spread formation. Clock is still running. Under 4.5 minutes left now. Patriots send the pressure. And it goes through Spillane's hands. It was fired in by Herbert, and Spillane put his hands up. Fired through them. Incomplete. We've got a 3rd and 2 coming. Third and 2 from their own 33-yard line. Herbert in the shotgun. Snap back to the Patriots. Come with pressure again. And Herbert goes down big on the sack. It's Anthony Jennings. Huge hit. Stunted inside. And the Chargers are likely going to have to go for it on 4th down. Sack, engage 8. That famous Madden play. Really nice stunts. And Anthony Jennings has come up with some big sacks this season, particularly in the 4th quarter. The Chargers have used their first time out. They've got a 4th and 9 coming up, and you feel if they don't convert this, that really is the game. Empty backfield for Justin Herbert. Motions receiver from right in. Patriots send pressure again. It's caught for the 1st down. Nice play. Chargers knew it was coming. Herbert backed right off. Nice play by Herbert, that. First and 10, trips right formation. Patriots sending pressure up the middle again. Quick pass and a great tackle. 8-yard completion, but stays in bounds, meaning the clock is going to continue to run. Trips right formation. The Patriots have backed off this time. Pass over the middle. Three and a half minutes left in this game. First down for the Chargers. They're into Patriots territory. Snap back to Herbert. Quick fire pass over the middle. It's caught by McConkey. It's only a 5-yard completion, though. Clock is ticking. 2nd and 4. Snap back to Herbert. Thrown short again. It's a first down for Harris, but it's only a 5-yard completion. The clock is still running. The Chargers are at the 35-yard line. Spread formation. Snap back to Herbert. Looking to pass. Throws downfield. And over the head of his intended target. It's incomplete. Stops the clock with 2 minutes, 29 seconds left on it. Chargers need to get in the end zone, really, before the 2-minute warning. They've had to burn one of their timeouts. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Snap back to Herbert, looking to pass. Scrambles out to his left and sets off running. Takes on the tackler. He gets taken down after a 1-yard carry. And they might get one more play in before the 2-minute warning. We've got a 3rd and 9 coming up now. Snap back to Herbert. Pass out of reach for Keenan Allen. Incomplete. 4th and 9, and we're at the 2-minute warning. The Patriots 2 minutes away from advancing through to the divisional round, where they will host either the Houston Texans or the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll find out tomorrow. So make sure you join us for that live stream. Yeah, he's had a few drops in this one, Alan. Really sure hands, usually, but not able to on that one. Hi, Jolene. Have you been waiting in the wings? You didn't want to jinx. Didn't want to jinx them. Have I enjoyed the game? Stressful. It just felt like the Patriots have let the Chargers hang about. The Patriots defense have played outstanding. But then there's just been a few mistakes, fumbles, interceptions, missed opportunities. And I just felt it could end up falling in the Chargers' lap to steal the game in the 4th quarter. It doesn't look like it's going to go that way. Still time. So I logged in earlier. They didn't play well, so I left. Well, back now. And hopefully they see this game out. They should be able to from here. With a 2-minute warning, they've got 4th and 9. If the Patriots get the stop on this 4th and 9, the game is essentially over. Because the Chargers can only stop the clock 2 more times now. The Chargers did get into the end zone, though. They have the opportunity to onside kick it. Crazy things have happened this season. I just hope this isn't another one of them. So what time is it here? It is dead on 4 o'clock in the morning. Dead on 4 o'clock. So it's late or early, depending on which way you look at it. But this is, we're in hour number 10 of our live streams. Live streamed every game today. And hopefully we can have the win for the Patriots. Shotgun formation, trips right for the Chargers. Snap back to Herbert. And the Patriots have called a timeout just before the snap. They want to see how the Chargers lined up. Oh, that's rough. When's work? Well, I'll be heading to work about 7:30, so in about 3.5 hours. So it'll be a quick couple of hours nap and then off to work. I haven't got too busy a day tomorrow, though. So we're all good. We're all good. So here we go. 4th and 9. This could be the key play of the game. The finish of the game, we've got trips right formation out the shotgun for Justin Herbert. Snap back to him. It's a play action pass. Under pressure. Taken down on the sack. Big Milton Williams. That's why you pay him the money. The Patriots turn the ball over on downs and are going to go on to win this game and advance through to the divisional round. I'm calling it now. I'm confident they can't mess it up from here. Sack brings him down. And there we go. That's why you pay him the money. Single back formation for the Patriots. It could be a handoff to Henderson, straight up the middle. And the Chargers call their second timeout. And Andrew's calling it game over as well at this point. Hopefully so. Single back formation. 2nd and 9. Drake May under center. The handoff to Henderson again. Up the middle. Burst through. First down, Patriots. And the Chargers take their final timeout, but they can't stop the clock anymore. Meaning the Patriots could just knee it 3 times. The game is over. Showing Matt Vrabel on the hug with Milton Williams. I think he's busted his lip. Let's go, Pats. Game over. He busted his lip. He banged his face on Williams' face mask. He's gone over to Milton Williams and given him another hug and said, "Look what you've done." So here comes the second knee. The Patriots 1 knee away from being confirmed into the divisional round. And one of the top 8 teams in the NFL this season. Vrabel is the best. There is the knee. The Patriots win this one. Great defensive performance. They win 16-3. and go on. And they will be hosting next week as a number 2 seed, meaning that they will be playing at home against either the Houston Texans or the Pittsburgh Steelers, depending on who wins tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. So make sure you come and join us for that one. So you'll hopefully have a bit more rest before that one as well. Yeah, better than the guy from last year, Gerard Mayo. Appreciate Andrew. Thank you very much for joining us all the way through, Andrew. I know it's been a long stream, about 10 and a half hours we've been going. So appreciate you joining us for all of the games. Shout out to Andrew coming across from Kick as well. Speedy28 Gonzalez, thank you very much for coming across. Appreciate you keeping me company. And hopefully, if you can spare the time tomorrow, come and join us for the Texans and the Steelers game. We'll find out who the Patriots are going to be playing next week in the divisional round. And then make sure you come and join us next week. 4 big matchups. And we know it's going to be the Bills against the Broncos next week as well. That'll be good. So thank you very much for everyone that has come and joined. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. If you want to show the extra love, hit the join button. Become a member of the NFL UK Ops community. And again, if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button if you're not already, so you know when we're going live. And to show that extra love, hit that subscribe button as well. Appreciate you all. And we'll see you tomorrow evening.